On the Friday between Christmas and New Year's, Virginia Governor Bob McDonnell certified a new set of regulations that will require abortion clinics to adhere to hospital building codes. If they don't comply, they'll be forced to close. Proponents of the bill say it's a matter of public health and safety, while critics argue it is a thinly veiled effort to shutter the clinics and limit access to safe abortions.
The regulations were devised after looking at the standards of medical services for Planned Parenthood, the standards for performing abortion from the National Abortion Federation, and the American College of OBGYNs, their standards for what they need, and the American Institute of Architects. To the best of my knowledge, none of these groups are affiliated with the Vatican or any religious groups. They are professional organizations that have interest in pursuing certain policies, some of which I disagree with, but they said this is needed for the woman not to be injured. So that's what we've done here in Virginia.
This is an attempt to shutter our 20 existing healthcare providers. Most of them have been operating for decades, and they have totally been offering the top-notch care that most abortion providers in this country already offer women. And you were right. We have a less than 0.5% complication rate when it comes to first trimester abortion care in this state and in this country. So we know this has been a very politicized attempt to actually ban abortion by making it inaccessible.
Tarina, what have you seen on the clinic level in those states where these types of regulations have passed?
Oh, blah, blah, blah.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry to have bored you, Troy. Go ahead, Tarina.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought I was on mute. Was the question directed for me?
No, it was.
I think it's interesting that your guest there seems to, on one hand, say she's an expert in clinics and then can't discern why a hallway needs to be so wide. Well, let me tell you why. Because people like Karma Monger could not get access to emergency services in her abortion clinic in Pennsylvania because the hallways were too small for a gurney. That's why you have these architectural
I'm not claiming to be an expert, and I am not.
You talk over me. You talked for the past 5 minutes. These abortion clinics need to be licensed and regulated and have some sort of oversight because it's the only surgery that's being done blind, and it's being done with massive complications. You cannot defend the death of Tanya Reeves up in Chicago, Karma Monger, Marla Cardamone, and a host of others. You can't defend the fact that 32 times in abortion clinics around the country, you had to call 911 to bring emergency personnel in to mop up after your botched abortions.